Hello everybody, Nigel Pickles here, bringing you the ETX Kings versus Niro's love child. The ETX Kings are the away team with the lineup of Mike Bibby, Body Healed, Hito Turkoglu, Chris Webber, and Rashawn Holmes. Niro's love child, the home team, in the white with Darren Fox, Oscar Robertson, Kevin Martin, Rashawn Holmes, and Scott Pollard. Rashawn Holmes wins the tip for the ETX Kings, and they will have the first opportunity to score a bucket. Mike Bibby on this team. Working on Kevin Martin. You know, Bibby and Martin are two players you don't see too much. Hito, you see him a little more than you expect. Webb with offensive rebound, but he gets stripped by Rashawn Holmes. But the Rashawn Holmes for the ETX Kings grabs it. Buddy Hield wearing number 30 today for the ETX Kings. He gets an easy lane and floats it up into the basket, giving the ETX Kings the first points of the game. They lead 2-0 early on. Darren Fox might be a little too quick for Mike Bibby. Gives it to Scott Pollard in the post. Working on Rashawn Holmes. Oh, he misses an easy layup, but he gets his own rebound, misses it. Rebounded by Chris Webber. Webber pushes up to Hito Turkoglu, who's going to have a wide open lane, and he slams it down 4-0. ETX Kings, the early 4-point lead. Now Oscar Robertson bringing it up for Niro's love child. He's going to work on Buddy Hield. He gives it to Darren Fox. Might have the speed advantage over Mike Bibby. Gets a switch onto Chris Webber. Trying to work on him. Gets nothing. Drops it. Gives it to Robertson in the corner. He's going to have to create something with 3 seconds left. He gets stripped by Webber. Now he's pushing up the floor. Now Turkoglu with another wide open dunk. 6-0. Turkoglu with 4 points. Both coming on easy dunks. Fox going back to work. Niro's love child needs to score. Fox gives it to Scott Pollard. And he gets picked by Mike Bibby. Turkoglu going down for another dunk. But he does not get the dunk. But he gets a layup. 8-0. Niro's love child is starting to hurt. Kevin Martin trying to create some sort of offense for Niro's love child before this game gets way out of hand. 8-0 already. 5 seconds left in this quarter. Martin, the little mid-range jumper, misses, rebounded by Chris Webber. He's not even going to jack up a half-court shot. So after one quarter, ETX Kings up 8-0. Hito Turkoglu with 6 of the points. Niro's love child needs to get on the board. Oscar Robertson, you know, they have that man, the big L. He's going to have to step up for this team. If anyone is going to start scoring buckets, it's going to be Robertson. Got to get the ball out of Fox's hand and give it to Robertson. Maybe even get a switch Robertson onto Mike Bibby. That wouldn't be a very good matchup for Bibby. A great one for Robertson. The height advantage. Has stellar post moves against little men. So Robertson is going to bring the ball up for Niro's love child. Let's see if he can capitalize right here. He's also on the poor defender of Buddy Hield. Robertson with the side pop, buries it, 8-2. Niro's love child finally gets on the board. Let's see if they can get a couple stops so they can climb their way back into this ball game. I love how Buddy Hield switches up that number. Number 30, like Steph Curry. Mike Bibby driving. Rashawn Holmes, who takes a jumper, and he buries it. It's a deep jumper for Rashawn Holmes. You don't really see him taking many of those in real life, but in this video game, he buries that one like it's no problem. So the lead goes back to 8. Niro's love child's having trouble getting stops. Kevin Martin at the top of the three-point arc, heavily guarded by Hito Turkoglu. Robertson now has it. Going to work on Buddy Hield with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. He takes a hard left-handed layup, misses, rebounded by Chris Webber. Now Hito Turkoglu has it, gets stopped by Darren Fox, gives it to Mike Bibby, who's going to try to cut baseline. Guarded by Fox, he dishes it out to Rashawn Holmes at the elbow. Holmes working on Pollard, hasn't dribbled yet. Just pivoting, doesn't find Turkoglu. He's wide open. Now Rashawn Holmes is going to have to create a tough shot. He misses. Rebounded, though, defensively by Rashawn Holmes. A great tip out by Chris Webber. Only 30 seconds left in this half. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Hito Turkoglu is going to take a 3. He misses. Rebounded by Oscar Robertson. 20 seconds left. Let's see if they can hit something here. They give it to Fox in the corner. He tries baseline. Bibby stops him. Get it to Kevin Martin. He gives it right back to Fox. 10 seconds left on the game clock. Robinson with the 3. This would be huge. He misses. Defensive rebound by Richaun Holmes. Weber with the half-court heave. It hits the back of the iron and out. Maybe that was Buddy Hield, but I think it was Weber. So Daniro's love child scores 2 in the half. But they do hold ETXKings to 2 points that quarter as well. They both scored 2 in the second quarter. But the ETXKings outplayed the Daniro's love child 8-0 in the first quarter. Let's see if the first quarter highlights. They will be all ETXKings. The first points of the game. Hield with an easy bucket. Crosses up Robertson. And then Hito with the next 6 points. Dunk, layup. Dunks it again. Wide open. Terrible transition defense. And then terrible transition defense again. Hito just keeps leaking out. That was a nice finish right there on the layup. And then Richaun Holmes with the deep jumper. You don't expect him to take ones like those, but he shows that he can bury him. Let's see the halftime report. The ETXKings shooting 56%. Daniro's love child, a measly 17%. They're gonna need those numbers to get way up. They will have the ball to start off the second half, and they're gonna need to score on most of their possessions and get stops. They were getting stops in the second quarter, but they were not scoring. It's hard to watch when, Daniro's love child is just doing so terribly. Their offense looks so stagnant. No one is stepping up. ETXKings Hito, cherry picking a little. Not the greatest of offense, but, buckets are buckets. He has 6 points, 3 of 5 shooting in 4 minutes. He's doing his part. 6 points is all you expect out of some players. You really need to see Robertson step up for Daniro's love child here. He is a Hall of Famer, the only Hall of Famer in this game. Fox gets to the lane and finishes beautifully. Right-handed bank shot. Buddy Hield bringing up the ball for ETXKings. He almost gets stripped by Robertson. Mike Bibby now. Let's see if Fox can apply some defense. Blocked by Scott Pollard. Robertson going. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Robertson's going to give it to Fox in the corner. This would be a big 3. He misses. Defensive rebound, Richaun Holmes. That would have been a huge 3. Now, Buddy Hield going the other way, working on Scott Pollard. And he gets fouled going up for the layup. He does not finish the and one. But he will get 2 free throws. Let's see this. He gets the mismatch on Pollard. He realizes that, goes straight to the basket. And Pollard has to foul him before he gets the easy layup. Buddy Hield, though, is a great free throw shooter. So he will probably drain both right here. But let's see if Pollard made a smart play. And Buddy Hield misses one. Be a good foul. So Daniro's love child at this second are down by 6. And now they're down by 7. Buddy Hield gets a couple fist bumps. Mike Bibby's like, that's my man right there. Buddy Hield shoot his second one. Can give the ETXKings an 8-point lead. He does. So Daniro's love child needs to do something here. They're down by 8. Only 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this ball game. A minute 15 in this quarter. Robertson needs to create. Buddy Hield is locking him down. He gets blocked by Richaun Holmes going into the paint. ETXKings. Chris Webber gives it to Turkoglu. It's a 3. He misses. Offensive rebound, Chris Webber. He misses the putback. Defensive rebound by Richaun Holmes. And this is where Daniro's love child needs to score. Fox slows it down. They need to find Robertson in the post right there. They do. He's on the small Mike Bibby. He gets doubled, but he finishes the layup anyway. Great post move. Down by 6. If they can get a stop right here and score on the offensive end, that would be huge for Daniro's love child. They can really climb them. They can really put him in a nice position going into the fourth quarter. Turkoglu with a wide open 3, though. He misses. Offensive rebound, Chris Webber. He slams it down, and Robertson draws the foul. Or fouls Webber. Webber draws the foul on Robertson. Robertson should have just never touched him. Webber is a monster on the offensive glass today. Rashawn Holmes has done terribly on the defensive end, trying to box him out. So now Webber can extend the lead to 9. This is getting out of hand for De Niro's love child. One shot for Webber. Buries it. He is hot now. A 3-point shot would be huge. So De Niro's love child calls timeout after they get past the half-court line. They know they need a score. Their offense is so terrible. But fans are happy they get a free t-shirt. Just like these teams are competing for. Scott Paulo with the inbound. Finds Darren Fox. Fox goes into motion. Gets right to the lane. But instead of taking a wide open layup, he tries to get to Holmes, who gets batted away. But Niro's love child keeps possession. Baby swats it away. Fox picks it up. Jacks up a deep 3. Misses. ETXKings with the rebound. And that will end the third quarter. ETXKings up by 9 going into the fourth. This game's all but over. I can't imagine De Niro's love child coming back from this one. Just terrible play by them. It's very embarrassing to watch. 6 points going into the fourth. Let's see the assist of the game. Rashawn Holmes finds Hedo Turkoglu on the fast break. And the beautiful left-handed finish. Finesses it in off the backboard. So ETXKings will have the ball to start off this fourth quarter as well. They should just take up as much shot clock as they can. 2 minutes remain in the game. De Niro's love child down big. Hedo Turkoglu just milking the clock. They give it to Webber. That entry pass never got there. De Niro's love child has it and need to score after getting a stop. Darren Fox wide open for 3. Misses. Defensive rebound, Chris Webber, and that's the game, folks. I'm calling it there. Fox needed to make that. He's missed 2 wide open 3s today. Not a great 3-point shooter, but when you need to score, you need to score. And Fox did not come out to score. He did not come out in the clutch. Buddy Hield with the short fadeaway misses, so the short step back. Minute left. Kevin Martin working on Hedo. Tough shot. Misses. Offensive rebound. Rashawn Holmes. He goes up and gets fouled. He will have 2 at the line. Can cut the lead to 7, but that will still be a 3-possession ball game, just like it is right now. Rashawn Holmes with the beautiful offensive rebound coming off the weak side. Picks up the foul. But as I said, I think it's a little too late to be scoring points. Rashawn Holmes will have 2 at the line. 55 seconds remain in this game. Makes the first one. Get the ball in Holmes' hands. We want this game to be over. And then he makes the second one. So he cuts the lead to 7. Mike Bibby just going to dribble out the clock right here. They give it to a posting Webber. Webber almost gets stripped, but finishes the layup. He was triple teamed right there. That was amazing. That's why he was the leader of those early 2000s Kings teams. He was such an animal. De Niro's love child, after giving up an easy 2 points, hold a timeout. Down by 9, 43 seconds remaining. Let's be real, they ain't coming back from this one. Chris Webber with the Player of the Game award. He has 5 points, but so many more rebounds. Robertson with the 3, misses. Another rebound for Chris Webber, and this game's over. 38 seconds left. Webber finds Richaun Holmes, and he hammers it in. They're saying that this game ain't over until we say it's over. It's an 11-point lead now. Oh, and De'Aaron Fox with the backcourt violation. I do not know what's happening to Niro's love shot. That was just terrible. That's just terrible. Why? What is the point of that? Buddy Hield. Now it's his opportunity to dribble the clock out, but he gives it to Mike Bibby. Bibby, they're still trying to score. Bibby gives it to Buddy Hield. They're going to have to get a shot off. Hield gets to the lane and buries the layup. Buddy Hield has really turned things around in the Sweet 16. He was so bad in the round of 32, but has really turned it around. And so the ETXKings win in a blowout. Niro's love child really stood no chance. ETXKings will play J-Webb Will in the Elite 8. J-Webb Will with that mighty fine team with Mike Bibby. Oh, I'm sorry, not Mike Bibby. Jason Williams, Chris Webber, and Vlade Divac. They were a great trio, just like the olden days. They have the great chemistry, chance to win. But ETXKings show that they are a dominant powerhouse, even taking down Oscar Robertson. Hito Turkoglu really showing up, a $2 player, playing so well. You'd love to see that if he's on your team. But as always, thank you for tuning in. Nigel Pickles here. Until next time.